Part 2 of the Suuranysberg Pass covers the final 2 kilometers to the summit. If you intend driving this pass, it's important to watch Part 1 first, which includes important information on tourism, safety and technical matters. The nearby town of Jobertina is one of the few towns in the area where the original law prohibiting the sale of alcohol is still entrenched, but not necessarily in evidence in the town. Every one of the towns originally clustered around a railway station, a series of houses, a church and a school that evolved from the initial introduction of farmers to the valley during the late 18th century. Today the towns are much the same, some of them larger, others virtually as they were when they appeared in amongst the incredible mountains that surround the valley both north and south of here. The Apple Express, the future of which remains uncertain and which runs infrequently today, links the towns of the valley, and when it operates is well worth the trip for the sheer joy of riding on a narrow gauge railway line and for the incredible views. It's the longest narrow gauge railway in the world today. The area is rich with fynbos, over 2,000 species of which lie in the Langkloof Valley. As a result, there's incredible bird life, and the Langkloof Valley is also a hiking mecca. The Formosa Nature Reserve is also in the valley between Muskant and Karedo. The smaller town of Karedo, which is at the start of the pass, is wedged in between the Tsitsikamma and the Suuranys mountains. The village gets its name from the Ku phrase meaning path by the Karee trees. The late former Prime Minister of South Africa from 1966 to 1978, John Foster, is buried in the Memorial Garden next to the Dutch Reformed Church, which is made entirely out of stone. The economy of Karedo is based on farming and forestry, and the famous Renselfie furniture factory produces fine black, yellow and stinkwood furniture. When visiting the village, look out for the woodcutter statue, which has been erected in memory of the woodcutters. The remains of the Kocha mummy were found in 1999 in a rock shelter in the foothills of the Kocha Mountains. The road reaches its maximum altitude of 562 meters at the 7.2 kilometer mark, where the pass ends at the point where the next plateau is reached. Continue for a further 7 kilometers to reach the next pass, which is the Kocha River Pass.